Welcome back to Detroit Piston Me Off. The Pistons fall to the LA Clippers 96-91. The Pistons led throughout most of the game, but failed to come up with enough offense in the second half, just scoring 17 points in the third and similar numbers in the fourth quarter. Inside the numbers tonight, the Pistons were paced by Bojan Bodgdonovic with 26 points, 10 of 18 shooting from the floor, 2 of 4 from deep, with 17 points coming in the first half. The Clippers made solid second half defensive adjustments by doubling Bodgdonovic in the second half, and unfortunately the supporting cast was unable to supply enough offense as the Pistons remained stagnant as Reggie Jackson, Marcus Morris, Paul George, and Norman Powell were able to score enough down the stretch to put away the hungry young Pistons. A cause for concern as Jaden Ivey landed on a Clippers foot and stayed in the game down the stretch but remained gimpy. Ivey attacked all night, finishing with 18 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds, but struggled from downtown, shooting 1 of 7 from behind the arc. The Pistons as a whole took care of the ball much better tonight, finishing with 12 turnovers to the Clippers' 18. The Pistons took advantage of the turnovers and finished with 15 fast break points to the Clippers' 4. The bench tonight wasn't terrible, outscoring the Clippers' bench 27-16. The Pistons fall to 3-13 and will play a struggling 3-10 Lakers tomorrow night. Killian Hayes struggled 1 for 8 from the floor, but defensively played very well throughout the game, defending Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard not much of a factor in this ball game. Reggie Jackson, the LA Clipper that really hurt the Pistons in this one, went off for over 20 points tonight. Jalen Duren looked nice, especially in the first half tonight, with 9 points and 8 rebounds, or 8 points and 9 rebounds. Did most of that in the first half when Marvin Bagley was in foul trouble. Bagley did not do enough tonight, just 1 for 5 from the floor. The Pistons definitely missed Isaiah Stewart in the lineup tonight, but surprisingly played very well defensively despite having Isaiah Stewart. The Pistons continued to get in the passing lanes, and fast break points gave them the early lead tonight. Unfortunately, they could not keep the momentum going in the second half as the Clippers eventually began to make fewer unforced turnovers, and the Pistons were unable to get much offense in the second half. Piston fans, do me a solid. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. I feel like the Pistons could go on a winning streak here once we get Cade Cunningham back, with Alec Burks coming off the bench, Marvin Bagley now in the lineup's got to step it up. Isaiah Stewart will be back in a couple weeks. It seems like we can't get healthy, which has kind of kept us from gaining that momentum that we need to start winning some ball games. So with that said, Detroit fans, I'll see you next time on Detroit Piston Me Off.